Hello, and welcome to yet another video that I didn't think I would be making for a little bit longer, but I was wrong! Well, not wrong about the leaks. Well, I was never the one that leaked them, but I was never wrong for believing in them. Because Atlas has, well, not formally announced, but they've announced the Persona 3 remake by a complete accident. They accidentally uploaded it to their Instagram page, only to delete it almost right away. I actually was asleep when this happened, so that was nice, but I stayed up for a long time because I was convinced that it was going to be announced soon. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna just stay up until it was. I was up for 48 hours, but the moment I decide that I might have some leeway to sleep, of course that's when they announce it. But hey, you know what they say, no crying over missing something, because I didn't really miss it because everybody kind of got it spoiled outside of the show where it was supposed to show up. But, you know, I don't want to just spend this video sort of gushing over the fact that a Persona 3 remake is real and that we'll finally get HD Yukari real. But I do want to bring up some things that I liked about the trailer. First of all, I really like how everything looks. Everything looks extremely clean, and when I say clean, I mean that's actually how I describe the setting of Persona 3. I think it looks very clean and light colored, and I like that quite a bit. But I really like it here as well. Another thing I really like is I really like the portrait art style they're going for. Part of me is a little bit disappointed that we won't get the goofy original portraits from P3, but I'm not really upset that we're getting changed portraits, especially since, you know, they're updating the way the game looks. Another thing I really like that they showed off, I really like the new outfit that they gave Yukari, and I think that they're going to have some sort of system for making food, because every single modern game has that type of system in it, which is fine. I don't really mind that. It's also pretty cute. I really like how the camera is situated, and I love how the Tartarus exploration looks like it's going to be. It looks really, really good, and it gives Tartarus a sense of scale and danger, rather than the original, which is just looking at Tartarus from above, outside of the boundaries of the thing. But making it bigger and more dangerous, it makes it also feel more threatening, which is something I'm very glad for. Because it does look like we're going to get some sort of Tartarus overhaul, which I really, really am hoping for, because original Persona 3's main flaw was just that Tartarus was tedious. And also the tactics menu is dead! Let's go! I always hated the tactics menu! Jeez. For real, I'm so glad it looks like it's gone. And if it is there, I'm glad that it looks like we can actually control our party members directly, because holy shit, one of the biggest reasons I dislike Fez is just because of that. But I also should stress, Fez was probably the best version of the game that you could play up until now, and with this remake, we finally have a ideal one. We're gonna finally get that version of Persona 3 with all the quality of life changes from Portable, 4 Golden, and 5. It's going to be really, really good. This game, quite literally, as long as it doesn't change anything with the story majorly, is going to be my favorite game of all time. That is not even a stretch. I just love Persona 3 and its cast so much, and having anything with the cast in it is good, but having a full-on remake is even better. Now, I don't know the extent that this remake will go for. I don't know if they're planning on updating the answer or adding FemC. From what I've heard and all the leaks I've read, it doesn't seem that we're going to be getting FemC, which does suck, but that would also explain why they ported Portable to modern consoles and not regular 3 if they were planning on remaking it, which does suck, but that is unfortunately how it is. But I also am just so excited. This is going to be the best version of Persona 3, and this version is going to blow 4 and 5 out of the water, in my opinion, because I think Persona 3, personally, has the best story and characters out of the entire modern series of Persona games. I haven't played 1 or 2 yet, so I can't really attest to that, but I think that with the better visuals and better presentation, I think Persona 3 is just going to be overall the better game. And I'm excited to see what they do. I'm excited to see the added stuff that they have. I guess I could list more things I like about the trailer, but I don't know. I'm just excited. Persona 3 was never really popular like 4 or 5 was, because Persona wasn't really mainstream until Persona 4/5. So it never got like a whole bunch of like accolades and stuff like that. It's like the cult classic of the modern Persona games, which does suck. But I'm glad to see that the remake is giving it its shot at being like super relevant. And like I'm just really I'm sorry. This isn't scripted, so I'm just kind of repeating myself, but like this is the happiest I've been in a long time. This is going to be great. I'm like super looking forward to this, and the gameplay updates are going to be fantastic as well, I bet. Imagine being able to play Persona 3 and actually choose what your Persona inherit. That's big, my guys. Like, really big. And overall, I'm just really excited to see what will happen surrounding it and stuff as well. Because we're going to get a fantastic game with fantastic quality of life features, and dude, I really hope that they do keep in things like reverses in the social links, because I think that was an important part to the original game, and I think it helped flesh out characters more to see how they would negatively react. But I don't want to go on forever and ever about this, but let's just say I'm super excited, and this has motivated me to work on the Persona 3 video, because I've been putting that off for a long time. But I think it's important that I finish the Persona 3 video and Persona 3 Fez before this game comes out. But rest assured, I have apparently turned into a gaming news channel when it comes to Persona nonsense. So you guys could all bet that I'm going to be making these type of edited videos on pretty much anything that comes out regarding this. So thanks for the 5 people that watch this. I am extremely excited. This is Snake Solid, and we're gonna have an amazing year. This is a great year for Persona fans. I'm heading out.